The runaway slave that didn't get caught.
And we back with legendary status. Motherfucking Curtis Snow. Already. So, man, let's go back into this conversation that we had, man. I was talking to this is my personal photographer, man. That was Rashad talking to Pat behind the scene. Supremo Goon. Curtis motherfucking Snow in this motherfucker, man.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, the thing I wanted to talk about is Kurt done left a legacy. He, you know what I'm saying? Whenever he decided to go to the upper room, he done left his mark here. You understand what I'm saying?
I think about it every day.
Cause that's forever.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, I think about it every day.
That's forever. You have left your mark. Let's say, I'm going to go back to the movie when they said you might dig up some shit. You might dig up the pyramids. You might dig up some other shit, but you going to dig up Snow on the Bluff DVD.
Better believe it.
And find him.
Better believe it.
You gonna find a DVD.
That nigga coming up.
And you gonna find a city, the Bluff. Not Vine City, because they're two different things now. People don't understand that. No, they cross the street. You can be cross the street
now.
Yeah, that's cross the street. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nigga, back in the day, because I heard about it, Vine City could go in the Bluff, and Bluff could go in Vine City.
It's the same
Am I right?
That's right.
Am I right?
Had to go around.
You had to go around.
Yeah, you had to go to school.
Yes, sir.
You had to go all the way around the goddamn neighborhood. You had to go around their neighborhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You couldn't goddamn cross over the shortcut way.
No.
You supposed to be over there.
Those niggas already waiting for you.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though they right there, I'm talking about cross the street.
Yeah,
This right there. Right across the street.
You looking at it.
And you could not cross that goddamn street.
Straight up.
But you know what I'm saying? They're both ways.
Straight up.
So, let me go into this. What was it like? Before Kurt, we're going to go before Snow in the Bluff. Growing up in the Bluff, cuz, you made it out a lot of shit, man. You made a lot of fucking just turmoil and goddamn gunshots and everything.
Yeah.
And to be here today,
it's a blessing.
Come on, cuz.
It's a real blessing.
It's a real blessing.
It's a real blessing, man.
Take us back, man. What was it like back in them days before all this shit, man?
You know, Grandma was the only thing that had us, on that borderline of, from the church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
We went to church, goddamn it, like 4 days out of a week, but
Bible study, everything. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Grandma kept us that bit every day of the week.
Yeah.
But goddamn, once it boiled down, and we went to school for us, goddamn it, elementary and middle school, but they made sure, but we went to school.
Yeah.
We ain't do no plan, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we come from a working family.
That's right.
I had my mama and my dad throughout the whole move.
Come on,
in the same household.
Yeah, same household.
That's right.
The day they died.
Yep.
My street fam, a lot of folk didn't know, that I had a mama and a dad. I had a lot of niggas who didn't have their dad in their life. I had a lot of niggas, didn't have their mama in their life, whatever. But they figured I lived like that too. Yeah, now I have my mama and my dad.
That's right, cuz they keep it real.
Yeah,
that's right.
Turn away on the street.
That's right.
Back then. But we used to get whoopings and goddamn had to go to the house at a certain time and certain shit we couldn't do. We couldn't go to the movie niggas till we were like 16. Well, what? But a lot of motherfuckers didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
because they kept you grounded, though, didn't they?
Yes, indeed.
They kept you grounded.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And I know the real wrong from right. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
The bullshit hit the game when we hit the street. You know what
I
I mean?
agree.
We got older.
When
we learned, a lot of game and how the shit go.
Yeah.
But boy, we got down getting whippings and goddamn. But hey, we had to get it all the way right.
So, let me ask you this: who did the whooping in the house, mom or dad?
But mom, dad didn't have to do nothing but look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know to get right.
But what?
You know to get right.
You didn't do nothing but look at you.
You know what that look means.
Hell yeah. Mama had to go on and slap shit at you. Whatever. But yeah, dad had to do nothing but look at you.
Yeah.
I mean, we were 5 boys and 1 girl.
And 1 girl,
you know what I mean? So it was like, hey, but once my sister got like 6, my grandma came and snatched her.
Yeah.
She moved with grandmama.
Right.
You know what I mean? She got them, man. She was straight. But my
And it was just
daddy,
y'all.
yeah, my daddy had, goddamn it, other children,
Yeah.
in the other little marriages he was in. You know what I'm saying? My dad had got married 3 times. Yeah, my dad married 3 different times. You know what I mean? But he wasn't married to my mama, but he had the most children by my mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, yeah, like I say, we grew up in that real household, man. Well, it was for real, you know what I'm saying? It was all about family and goddamn, you know, brothers and sisters.
That's right.
And sharing and
Family
yeah,
oriented.
shit like that. Yeah.
Hey, cause now, just to say this too, see, we grew up in the era where you got your ass whooped. Man.
Yeah. The teacher.
The teacher whooped your ass.
Then when you got to the house.
The neighbor whooped your ass. Everybody whooped your ass.
You know that.
Everybody
You gotta know
Everybody
when
whooped your ass.
they got off work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? This is what we missing now in today's society.
Yeah.
It's an ass whooping.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of kids, a lot of mamas and daddies or whatever, whoever the case might be, they're not whipping asses no more.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, they ain't.
Because the people done took that away, and now the kids have come outrageous now. So you don't know. I'm gonna give a shout out to rest in peace Joe Jackson. He whooped his boy's ass out the
And
penitentiary.
made sure.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
He whooped their ass out the penitentiary.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?